Nanoform Finland has released its third quarter 2025 results, showing significant progress in product development and a major regulatory achievement despite ongoing market challenges. For the 9 months ending September 30th, 2025, Nanoform reported revenue of 2.2 million euros, a 9% increase from 2 million euros in the prior year period. This revenue came from 45 different customer projects, up from 32 projects last year, demonstrating growing customer engagement. The company's financial performance showed improvement across several key metrics. Gross profit increased to 1.9 million euros with a margin of 86%, compared to 1.6 million euros and 79% margin previously. This improvement was driven by greater use of the internal quality control (GMP) laboratory and reduced reliance on external services. The operating loss narrowed to 16.6 million euros from 18 million euros, while total operating costs decreased by 4% to 17.4 million euros. The company ended September with 29.5 million euros in cash and cash equivalents. In November 2025, Nanoform achieved a critical milestone by receiving a commercial cGMP manufacturing license from Fimea, the Finnish Medicines Agency. This license authorizes the company to manufacture nanoformed active pharmaceutical ingredients for the European market and for countries in the Middle East, North Africa, Asia, and the Americas, where mutual recognition applies. CEO Edward Hegstrom emphasized the significance of this achievement, stating it's not every day a new technology gets a commercial license in the pharmaceutical industry. Nanoform's proprietary product kernels made substantial progress during the period. The lead product, nanoenzalutamide, advanced with its pivotal human bioequivalence study. In August, preliminary results from the fasted arm showed that nanoenzalutamide matched the plasma concentration of the reference product Xtandi, though with slightly lower peak concentration. The company successfully completed a GMP campaign, producing 100 kilograms of nanoenzalutamide material, which was shipped for tableting into hundreds of thousands of tablets, resulting in a validated manufacturing process. In October, Nanoform announced the establishment of BRAF Med, a new company created in partnership with A. for All and IMGA Futurum Tech Fund. BRAF-Med will advance the clinical development of nano encorafenib, Nanoform's patient-centric nanoformulation of encorafenib. Under the agreement, BRAF Med will pay Nanoform service fees, development milestones, and tiered percentage royalties. Nanoform's fully diluted ownership in BRAF Med is expected to be 40 to 50%. Project Nanoapalutamide continued progressing according to plan. Following positive results from studies comparing tablet prototypes with the currently marketed product, the company has continued development activities and is preparing for GMP manufacturing and a pilot pharmacokinetic study in humans. In June, Business Finland approved a €5 million R&D loan to support nanoapalutamide's clinical development. Nanoform also announced a partnership with Revio Therapeutics to co-develop and commercialize Gliora, a nano-formulated combination of olaparib and temozolomide as a locally administered, long-acting hydrogel for treating high-grade glioma, an aggressive type of brain tumor. Development costs and licensing revenues will be shared equally between partners, with Nanoform receiving an additional €1.5 million in accelerated revenue share payments. The program is expected to enter the clinic by the second half of 2026, with potential commercial availability by 2029 to 2030. On the technology front, Nanoform's CESS technology continued to demonstrate scalability. The R&D team achieved a 20x scale-up on nanoenzalutamide, indicating readiness for targeted 1,000 kilogram plus commercial demand. The first patent for the company's crystalline polymer embedded nanoparticles platform was granted in the United States, validating the company's ability to generate valuable intellectual property. The biologics platform also saw progress. In April, the Bio R&D team achieved a 10 times scale-up, producing 2 kilograms in one continuous run on the pilot GMP line. This supports efforts to commercialize high-concentration subcutaneous injections of monoclonal antibodies. Takeda presented results in Berlin sharing findings on a novel nanoformed presentation of alpha-1 antitrypsin for treating pulmonary emphysema as a respirable dry powder for inhalation. Nanoform also presented the successful generation of nanotrastuzumab, a high-concentration nanoformulation suitable for subcutaneous injection. Despite challenging market conditions, including a tough funding environment for biotechs and personnel reductions at major pharma companies, Nanoform saw a record number of proposals sent to potential customers. In March, a new U.S. global major pharma company was signed as a customer, and in September, the company entered into a distributor agreement with Aging and Life Science Corp., a South Korean pharmaceutical distribution company. Overall, Nanoform's third-quarter results demonstrate continued operational progress and important regulatory validation as the company advances its pipeline of innovative nanoformulated pharmaceutical products.